Hello, my name is Ellen, and today I'll lead a somatic meditation for IBS. So let's get started. We'll begin by just getting in any comfortable position. You can be lying down, you can be sitting up, or you can be standing. If it feels okay, and if it helps you to go inward and eliminate distractions in your space, then you can gently close your eyes. Or you can always soften your gaze or keep them open. And just start by noticing your breath, not changing it, but just noticing it as it comes in and out. On the inhale, seeing if you can imagine relaxation. And on the exhale, let it all go, releasing any tension that's noticeable in the body. Just allow your breath to anchor you here in this moment. Right now, there's nothing you need to figure out. Just being here is enough. And as you settle in, gently reminding your body, in this moment, I'm safe. And before we go into the body, I want to share something important. With IBS and other chronic symptoms, the nervous system can become sensitized. This means your brain is more likely to send signals of discomfort, even when there's no danger or damage in the body. This is what we call a learned pattern in the brain and nervous system. And the good news is, what's learned can be unlearned. And that's what we're doing today in this meditation. We're gently teaching your brain that these sensations are safe. So now slowly bring your awareness to your abdomen, your belly, and just notice what's here. You might feel some bloating, or pressure, or movement, tightness. Maybe there's cramping or urgency. And whatever you notice, see if you can view it without judgment. Not labeling it as bad or something that needs to go away, but just noticing. This is what I'm feeling right now. And stay anchored in your breathing. One eye on your breath and one eye observing the sensation. So you're breathing steadily and gently in the background while you observe what's happening in your belly. You might get curious about it. Where do you feel it exactly? Do the sensations move or stay in one place? Do the sensations have a shape, a size, a temperature? Is it tight, swirling, heavy, fluttering? Just observing the details. Like you're observing something with a little detached interest. And if the mind jumps in with judgment, I don't like this, or this needs to stop, gently notice that too. And come back to the breath. Come back to observing. And maybe placing a hand on your abdomen, just acknowledging all that's experienced here. And as you're here, I want to remind you of something really important. These sensations, while uncomfortable, aren't necessarily dangerous. Your gut and brain are constantly communicating through what's called the gut-brain axis. And sometimes the brain misinterprets signals from the body as a threat and creates symptoms to protect you. In brain reprocessing therapy, we call this a false alarm. So with a hand on your belly, you might say to yourself, my body's safe. Nothing's wrong with me. This is a false alarm. And every time you do this, while staying present with the sensation, you're actually creating new neural pathways of safety. So see if you can soften around the sensation. Breathing into your belly, letting your breath create a little more space. You might say on the inhale, space. And on the exhale, softening. And if it feels available, see if you can bring in a little lightness to what you're noticing. Because your brain doesn't just respond to sensation. It responds to how you feel about the sensation. So when you breathe, bring in even a small sense of ease or curiosity or levity. You're sending a powerful message of safety. You might say, that's interesting. Whoa, look how powerful my brain is. So you're not fighting it. You're not fixing it. You're just allowing it, seeing it and relating to the sensations in a whole new way. It's almost like watching clouds move through the sky, watching them shift and change and pass, just noticing. So take another eye onto the sensations in your abdomen and see if anything's changed, even slightly. Or is it the same? All are okay. Because remember, the goal isn't to make it go away. The goal is to teach your brain, I can feel this, and it's okay. I'm safe. And this is how we begin to rewire. By being present, by noticing without judgment, and by meeting the body with safety instead of fear. This is how the nervous system learns a new pattern. And it always helps to rest your hand on your belly and just bring in compassion. Self-compassion for all that you've been through surrounding this sensation, with the hope that you're going to view these in a new way. So gently come back to your breath now, leaving the world of sensations behind. Just inhale and exhale, again softening in the belly, letting anything go, letting this practice go. Just anchoring yourself here. And maybe one more time reminding yourself, my body is safe. This will pass. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and just notice how you feel. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.